YouTube land, what's up? It's your girl Makar from Cougar's Closet. How y'all feeling today? So listen, right. Today, what I am going to be doing, y'all, I'm tired. I'm gonna get it right after I get off of here. I really had an exhausting day, and it was like physical and spiritual. Physical meets spiritual war battle type of day. And so, I guess what I'm bringing y'all here is I'm gonna be teaching y'all a strategy, right? And so, this title, by the way, is called War Ballads. Yeah. So I'm gonna be teaching y'all my recipe and my strategy. I'm gonna be giving y'all the recipe to my secret weapon. How I want y'all to start fighting the fights. So at first I was gonna keep this to my chest, right? And I said, no, Carl. I said, this shit too dope. You better start. You say they your sheep, right? You better start giving them the game, letting them see what you using, talking about what you using. You better start talking and blowing on your folks. So I said, okay, well, I do that. And so I have a secret weapon that I use, right? And I want you all to start adapting to my secret weapon. Did I tell y'all that this title is called War Ballads? So I want y'all to start adapting to my strategy um, on how, basically how you gonna win the war. I mean, let me get to it. The concept is just so dope. Let me shut up and get to it. You talk too damn much. Go ahead and get it out. So for my strategy, right, to whip up a batch of my secret weapon, it takes the ingredients of strategy and energy. Yeah, that's the recipe. I thought it was a third one. If it comes to my mind, I'll bring it back. But strategy and energy is the recipe you're gonna need to be able to fight this war right here. Okay, so here's the body of it, right? Here's the deal. When you come up on situations, you're gonna have to learn technique and strategy. You see what I'm saying? Uh, Especially if you're a physical person, you're gonna have to learn technique and strategy. You're gonna have to high arm off your ass. Wow, wow, wow. You're gonna have to use some of that. And so here's the deal, right? When somebody brings you conflict, right? But this is on a spiritual level, not what happened down there, what's happening up here. How you elevating with that up here. How you resting with that up here. How you sitting with that up here. You know, you need to learn to have technique, strategy, and energy. Those were the three. Instead of you getting back or getting even with your guy, your girl, the dude you beefing with, the woman you beefing with, and when I say beef, y'all know beef can get heavy. Biggie talked about beef all the time. Not roast beef, but the real type of beef. It's time to put your dukes down. It's time to put your guns down. Because if it gets to that point, that you gotta rev up your gun. That means this ain't no physical fight. This is spiritual fight. Something to set you off up there. This is war ballads. Strategy, energy, and what was the third one? I forgot. Instead of you going after the attacker with all this passion and all this hate and all this desire and all this to kill and all to steal, take that energy and turn it around and put it into your business. Put it into your dream. Put it into your goal. Put it into your life. Put it into your world. Put it into your atmosphere. That same energy you was finna go man down a man with, turn around and be passionate. Turn around, take that passion and put it towards some shit you love. I just want to show y'all my technique. Oh, did I tell y'all that this was called War Ballads? I'm just telling y'all how y'all gonna beat y'all man. See, everything ain't about dukes. Everything ain't about guns. I don't know if Pops didn't teach y'all that or not, but hey, I can fill in. See, it's not about the physical. This is now about elevation of the mind. This is not just the mouthpiece on the streets blowing through every player city, game recognized game. But this is mind recognized mind. If things get that rough where it got to escalate to something else, that somebody got to go pick up something else and come do something to somebody else. This is what I've been trying to tell y'all. This is spiritual warfare. But however, this part right here, this piece right here is called War Ballads. See, I'm gonna tell you something. What happens when your man's come for blood? He come to snipe you out. Or he comes to kill you. He comes to enter your house or do you harm. He come to put a curse on you. I'm gonna tell you what happens when that type of stuff go on. You mad, right? Because you've been crossed. You've been done that one way. So you at home sharpening up your blades. You at home finna get your gun. You this, you that. Everything. You getting ready for the war, the biggest war. They ain't got enough. You ain't got enough. Whatever. You just ready. But the thing is, son, when you show up with all your artillery, guess what? That artillery right there, it can't go up there. This is a spiritual warfare. That'd be too heavy up there. Either you can go back with your package, with your heavy artillery and your guns and this and that, or you can leave them on the ground and go up. I mean, I like to go up. I don't like people. I don't like to walk up the stairs, but hey, for exercise every now and then I do. I'm just saying, you're going to have to learn how to fight your man in a different type of way. So when you're getting ready to go to this war, right? Like I said, you're going to have to decide if you're going to leave your baggage, the guns and stuff, the heavyweight down there because they can't go up there and you just adios that. Or if you just going to pick it up, put on your back and go back the way you're going. So you show up with all this ammunition, right? And here's what happens. You find out this ain't even that type of fight. This ain't none of that. This a fight going on up there. Is you going, they didn't pull the ladder down for you. Because you ain't got enough ammunition to fight. This is a different type of fight, right? Back to what I was saying. This is a different type of fight. So this is a spiritual fight. You can't bring guns to a spiritual fight. So therefore, what I'm saying to you is allow God to handle that, because that's him saying, you look good down there sharpening all your stuff, and I see his ammunition fresh and this and that, been breathing on it and wiping it down, and oh yeah, put a little gunpowder on it and let the dogs lick it. Yeah, but you this ain't that type of fight. Nobody told you. God's saying, that's for me. That's leave that type of wrath for me. You ain't the wrong type of fight, baby. You ain't got what it takes. And you don't. See, that was always my MO. I talked that MO anyway. But baby, now I'm starting to walk that MO. Now I'm starting to talk that MO. This here, that cone shape right there thing. Cause it's not another eye. I seen it. That cone that tilt right there at an angle. That's a bad mamma jamma. That's a bad mamma jamma. I mean, I'm just saying. That's what he said. You ain't got enough. You ain't got what it take. Leave that wrath for me. Go on ahead and do what you doing. Y'all, take that same energy that you was finna put into that situation. All that fire and lust and desire and burning heart and when I see you, it's gonna be raw. Take that and put it in your project. You got somewhere to be. I just want to show people how I deal and how you need to start dealing. You know, when people go to put vibes and send cast on you, learn how to block that. Yeah. Because the truth is, whether you want to hear it or not, with your shoulders all buffed the fuck out and squared off and defensed up and all this carrying on. Oh, you can bang something I heard about you in the streets. But the truth is, you ain't got what it take to win that type of fight. That ain't even all that kickboxing you got going on. Maybe I done saw you out in the streets. Oh, you're bad with it. Oh, I done saw you spin around like Michael Jackson, hit the splits and come back with your shoulders and leg coming back in. Talking about, do you remember the time with your boxing gloves on? I see you. Oh, honey, you pack a bean punch. You hit that man, hell, I went down. I done seen you. But what I'm telling you is, baby, this ain't that type of fight. Well, in a nice way, what I'm trying to tell you, this ain't your fight. Y'all, I just realized that I'm talking to the wrong camera, but that's okay, right? I have to own it. This piece is so hot, I'll just talk to both of them because I don't understand it. I really don't, so I don't understand. But it's hot. The dialogue is hot, though, right? Say the dialogue ain't hot. My clothes will come out right now after you. I'm just saying, some things you gonna have to let go because you gonna have to accept the fact you ain't got that type of bang for that out in these streets. I mean, you cold with it, but this a different type of cold with it. This iceberg slim froze now with it. It's that type of deal. And you ain't even in the building with your A-team singing the shits going down in the lobby. I got a few friends from the hobby. I don't know, is that a city somewhere? Or did I make up a new city called Miami? What just happened there? I don't know. That's what I'm telling y'all. You know, like, you have to let people be their own destruction. Because I'm going to tell you something about people. People that come up against you and harm you or wish you harm or try to do harm or cast spells on you. I'm going to tell you about them type of people. See, I'm glad my mother stopped my ass. Because, see, they throwing that shit. They throwing it on you. But, see, they don't understand that boomerang that they sending out is they monster. See how boomerang work? And so they just throwing this shit out. Take this, bitch. Take that. Take that. In. Take that. They throwing this stuff out. But what they haven't realized is a boomerang returns back to who sends it out. A boomerang has an owner that made it. So that's the part of it they haven't figured out. So all these boomerangs that you're throwing out, they have to come back to you. Because, see, you made a path. You're the original owner of this boomerang. See, we just jumping out here robbing folks. We having it our way with folks. And so, finally the rooster gets ready to come home to nest. And then, when you wake up finally and realize what you did, you got so many boomerangs you can't do them but lay down. You can't even stand up. See, I'm glad my mother stopped me. I can't say that. And I'm glad I am a wise child. I wouldn't want to be a boomerang thrower. I ain't got enough strength to go out here and catch boomerangs. Out there catching boomerangs, back to back, jumping in between. That got to be a hell of a nightmare. Sleep in the middle of the night, your mind. Sleep in the middle of the night, not your mind. Your ass on the highway. You ducking and dodging traffic. I know. That's what I want y'all to understand, my people, my cougars and mountain lions. I just decided to lift the burden off of me that other people's problems ain't meant for me. And I wanted to share with y'all the recipe because I just really found it. While I'm on here looking like Johnny Bravo. Hell, I really just found the recipe. Or no, I take that back. Let me rewrite that. I just now found the recipe, but I was always feeling the recipe. I'm just now starting to pay attention and feel the recipe on how to deal with people. Everything we've been doing, from the cussing out, to the stabbing, to the fighting, to the shooting, that's all been wrong because nobody told y'all showing up to the fight with the wrong type of shit. It ain't even that type of fight. This don't require no black eyes. This don't require no busted lips. It ain't that type of fight. You think you going to meet the man till you get up there with the man. What Mike Tyson say? Everybody got a plan till they get hit in the mouth. That's some real. I bet you Pac said that through him. Somebody, you know how him and Pac was. But that just sound like Pac. See, Pac sits up here on him. Pac talks in his ear. He won't reveal that though because he don't want anybody to think he's crazy. But Pac sits up. That if you want to know where Tupac is, he's sitting on Mike Tyson's shoulder. I mean, it's abstract. Y'all know what else I just discovered last night? That I'm the new Einstein. And I know I'm somewhat Picasso, but I don't know how much of Picasso. I don't even care about kind of really finding my family tree no more. I want to find my physical tree. I know I'm Einstein. I know I'm Picasso. Ah, and I'm Beethoven. Not Beethoven. I'm Beethoven. Oh, I'm country. I'm everything. I'm out of space. I'm Andre 3000 out of space. I'm all kinds of things. Y'all saying picking on my foot. Oh, I ought to be ashamed. I'm so nasty. You're a nasty girl. Let me get back to the class. So I'm just saying, y'all, let certain stuff go because let people have a show. Like I've been getting cut and broke down all my life and I've been taking it. But every now and then I'll have a kaboom moment from taking all the stuff. And when I have a kaboom moment, you better not be there. But see, that's what I'm trying to get rid of because I'm too old for the kaboom movements. So now it's time for me to activate that chip and that feature that I could beat your ass down to the ground if I wanted to. I could prove a point. But at the end of the day, I didn't do nothing because that wasn't that type of fight. Maybe you wasn't even in the building. This this a psychological thing. This a Greek mythological thing. You know, I told y'all. See, I'm a Greek artist too. I am a Greek artiste. I wish, like, I talk to y'all and let y'all see my creativity running wild. That's what I'm doing. I'm just letting my creativity have fun. I'm letting my knowledge jump off over the pool over there with the beach and the sun towels, you know. I'm letting my wisdom lay flat, you know, and breathe the clouds, of course, in the air. You know, there's a lot of things going down. But I wished there was some way I tell y'all about my imagination and I let y'all build y'all imagination in y'all head. But I really wish there was some type of way y'all could see my thoughts. But watch, leave it up to technology, and this is spoken. Don't say McCarter Cougar didn't say this when it hit. They're gonna find a way for us to get connected by the mind. That's where I think my husband might be. I'm on to this thing, right? That my husband might be in a spiritual form, but I gotta figure out what that means. So don't quote me when I say spiritual form. I mean spiritual form as in not being human. That part I have to figure out. It's a spiritual thing. I don't know what that means. Like not human, like I'm not human, or like not human as in a wild beast. Uh, I ain't trying to shortchange you. I'm bringing all I got to the table. I don't know what's going on here. Who is my husband? I think, well, he'll be like me, but we'll be connected by the minds. I got to get some type of technology, or maybe somebody could help me with a plan about getting some type of technology where me and somebody or me and you on YouTube can all get connected to the minds. And then we log off at the end of the night. When you're sick of the spiritual shit, you log off and go to bed. Just like you sick of any other shit. Just like you sick of any other shit. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know. Did I tell y'all that this piece was called War Ballads? Did I tell you that? I don't know. I'm just feeling so Zaytovenish when I say it's called War Ballads. For some reason, there's a symphony, and there's roses, and there's violins, and there's black and white suits and tuxedos, and there's black and white and red dresses. There's all kind of things going on down the crowd. Then I show up with that one dress on. I ain't even gonna reveal that. Wait till you see me. I don't know. Did I tell y'all that this piece was called War Ballads? Did I tell y'all that this piece was called War Ballads? Brazil, did I tell y'all that this piece was called War Ballads? I don't know. San Antonio, did I tell y'all this piece was called War Ballads? I don't know. New Zealand, did I tell y'all this piece was called War Ballads? Africa, Mauritania, Egypt, Ethiopia, did I tell y'all that this piece was called War Ballads? Irish, Kilts and Killians, Indians, Chico, and who else? I don't know. Barbarian, Sumo, Mongolian. Did I tell y'all this piece was called War Ballads? I was just Amsterdam. See, we get ready to straighten up here is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Decatur, Illinois, 217. You so sexy on them tonight. Did I tell y'all this piece was called War Ballads? Underneath War Ballads means uniting. Yeah, that's what that means. Dominican, Israel. Yeah. You better say Israel because that's where you're from. Okay. All right. We'll talk about that later. Germany, Paris, France, Spain, Cuba. Who else? Portuguese, New England, New World, America, United States of America, Puerto Rico, Cuban, Dominico. Who else am I bringing into this equation? Just everybody's allowed to go. I'm just trying to figure out. I know I left somebody out. Russia, Yugoslavia, Haiti makes me go crazy. Hi, Haiti. Hi, Haiti. Yep, Haiti. Hi, Haiti. How are you? Shh. They listening. Bye, Haiti. It's a united thing going on now. I didn't flip the script. Did I tell y'all that this was called War Ballads? Czechoslovakia, Iraq, Iran, Pakistan, India. Who am I leaving? Asia, Italiano, Quebec, Mexico. Who am I leaving out here? Boston, Massachusetts, Washington, Springfield, Bloomington, Peoria, Danville, Indiana, Susan Purchase Parkway, Kentucky, Chattanooga, 615, Nashville, Memphis, Tennessee. Who am I leaving out here? I'm checking my Palm Pilot. East St. Louis, Denver, Colorado. I'm checking my sheep. I'm sorry, y'all. Get my sheep together. Who am I leaving out here? Atlanta, Florida, Cancun, Spain, the Netherlands. Who am I leaving out here? leaving out here. Hey, Sting from the New World. New World? Bon Jovi's from New York. Oh, I was leaving out DMX in the Bronx and I was leaving him out. Where was Heavy D from? Some parts of Indianapolis, Illiopolis, something. Who am I leaving out here? Aerosmith? What's going on? Oh no, listen, y'all, I'll never be able to get down to the bottom of it. But that's what I like. Not being able to get down to the bottom of it. It's abstract! I don't know what's going on here. Do you know what's going on here? I don't want to get off. I know that's what's going on here. I gotta take my bath and stuff and get ready for, I gotta fight the fight. But I love y'all so much. I don't want to get off. I'm wondering if my husband gonna let me stay in my own house. And he have his own house. But then he show up and I changed my mind. Oh, you're the most sexiest thing I've ever seen in my life. Move it. I don't know what's going on here. I better call a psychic for a psychic reading. I think I'm going to call Blue. Because, see, she going to give it to me Detroit style. Yeah, I left Detroit out. How did I leave Michigan? I know they killed me. Chicago. I left Chicago out. Did I say Indianapolis and Ohio and Cincinnati? Oh, they killed me for leaving them out. And Dayton. How could I have done this? Cleveland? Columbus? How could I have left every... Oh, I left them out! Fort Myers? I left them out. Tampa? How could I... Miami? Australia, for crying out loud! I left them out. Oh, God. This is the zebra kicking in now. Now I'm a zebra. I'm a horse. Oh, God. Now I'm saying my battery getting low. How much I got? Oh, let me get my charger. I don't want to get off. I'm not doing it. I'm not wrapping shit up. Drunk skunk mode. Drunk skunk mode. I might call it that. Drunk skunk mode. Drunk skunk mode. Okay, I'm back. Y'all, I'm going so crazy. I said I might call this piece Drunk Skunk Mode. Yeah, why not? Why not call it Drunk Skunk Mode? You all this motherfucking night, they point your hands over here, point your hands over here, point your hands over there, point your hands over there. Why don't you point your hands over there? Now, y'all know I'm a badass woman. Get on here and show y'all this bullshit going on. This how I deal, though, y'all. This why they say I'm crazy. Plus, my family told everybody I was crazy. You know, everything goes with that. Ain't an issue. But I'm just saying. I ain't saying nothing that ain't true. I ain't saying nothing that ain't plausible. I ain't saying nothing you can't take to the bank. I ain't saying nothing you can't create money. So it can't be too bad. Y'all gotta blow off a little steam when I get off of work. So maybe I just start blowing off with y'all. Maybe I'm gonna make a new category called the drunk skunk. Y'all forget about that other stuff I said in the beginning. That spiritual shit. Now it's called the I look like a possum going across the screen. It's called the drunk skunk now. Yeah. This piece is called the drunk skunk. Why not? I am a skunk. Y'all should, in person, in real life, if y'all ever see me. I got these white hairs. And I look like a skunk. Maybe it's just time for me to admit who I am. I'm a skunk. That's who I am. I'm a skunk. I'm sick of it. I want to be free. I want to be the skunk that I am. Yeah, that's what's going on. And baby, the way I fight, you don't want none of this. You better get out of here. You better scrap and cat. The way I fight, you don't want none of this. The way I defend. Listen, I'm not even going to go. Listen, this shit is so funny right here tonight. And then I'll be back at work acting so intelligent and so classy and so bossy and so professional. I'll be back doing it, or I can win them over. They believe me. You know, I got that type of deal going. Oh, you want me to send it to you over here? Why I said my battery still ain't charging when I was charging? Well, I tell y'all what. I'ma just mac. How much? I got 50%. I'm just gonna mac until it go off because I am running my mouth too much. But I said it was called War Ballads, so I was sticking to it. Now I want to call it the Drunk Skunk. So I call it War Ballads / Drunk Skunk. That's what I'll do. It's called War Ballads / Drunk Skunk. Yep. I love it. Anywho, abstract poetry. Good night, y'all. Cougars Closet. My battery says 15%. I want to stay on here and play, but it won't charge in here. So I'll talk to y'all later, okay? Cougars Closet.